Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new War Dragons video. So, really quickly, I just wanted to say sorry for not uploading a lot of guides lately. I've been pretty busy with catching up in school after the robotics competition. Also, guys, I'm going to be doing the big live stream for 1,000 subscribers. It will be this Saturday at 12 o'clock CT time. So make sure you're there. I won't be doing their face reveal just because of something that I found out today involving, just something that I found out today. I don't feel safe currently, so I'm not going to do that. So sorry about that. But either way, so this event, get a lot of people asking, is going to be Conquer the World. Now, this is probably, I would say, one of the better ones because it has the raid feature. So if you don't know what the raid feature is, it basically allows you to attack the same base, basically, technically 4 times extra. But the thing is, and the catch is, what makes it so good is that you can attack it again, get max points, and get chest for it for only 1 energy, and then 2 energy, and then 3 energy, and then 5 energy. So that means, and this is probably one of the best strategies to do, is make sure you do this. Don't use the times 5, the 5 energy to do the raid. It's not worth it. So what you can do is you can attack one base, then raid it. Attack one base, then use 1 energy to raid it, 2, and then 3. And again, guys, this takes no time at all. The raiding feature legitimately takes no time because it's instant. And the reason why it's so good is you don't have to spend nearly as much energy, and also you get a bunch of chests. And obviously, chests are what make the world revolve. And that's really what you want. So doing that's going to be pretty important. Now, also, if you're going to be on a team, so this is kind of like quote-unquote team strategies. 1, boost your bases. Officers, leaders, whatever, tell your teammates to boost your bases, because this will make it a lot harder for certain people, especially lower levels, who will get more acreage whenever they attack high levels. If they can't attack a base, it's a lot better. So boost your bases. Also, if you want to really annoy people, put a level 1 tower up front. Because what this does is it increases the amount of time that they have to spend. And most people have the times 5 rage anyway, so it really doesn't matter if they're just going through until they hit your actual towers. So having this outside your base, especially let's say you have a really, really short base and it's only out to here, it actually increases the time significantly. And if your entire team does this, it really doesn't lower your defense power or defense capability. It really just increases the amount of time that a defender has to take to complete attack. And that's really, let's say some people are trash talking in League. Pretty easy way to get them back. But yeah, so do that. Also, coordinate, because I know a lot of people, let's say you're lower level and you want to try to get good points. During these events, what I will do normally is, if I'm out of energy or I don't have any inner fires, I'll talk about inner fires in a couple seconds. One of the best ways to go about helping your teammates is just get some backers. Let's say you have no energy, but you have a bunch of inner fires. The inner fires, which by the way give you 100% of your normal score, that does not include your bonus meter or any other type of thing. But if you use inner fires on someone else's attack, they get the bonus points. Now, obviously, you don't. But if you're seriously if you're an officer or leader on a team, or you just want to help out your team, this will significantly help your players. And if you're an officer and leader, this probably should be something that you need to think about. And that's pretty important. Also, just kind of coordinate. If everyone attacks at once, it's a pretty good idea, because that way you can take a lot of acreage in 1 hour. So the way you get VP points, aka win, or get higher rankings, is that 8% of the acreage that you have is given to your team in VP points, which determines your ranking. So for example, oh yeah, and by the way, shout out to NidoGodHe. He helped me out with supplying some of these guides that I didn't mention in my previous video. So big shout out to him. He's also in the unofficial creators faction. So yeah, definitely check him out if you want guides or whatnot. You can message me or anything like that. And interesting. And yeah, he's really good at making guides. Just wanted to mention that. So yeah. Or was I? Dang it. Oh yeah. So the way your team gets ranked is your team will get 8% of the amount of acres that you gain within an hour, and that's added. So let's say you have 10,000. Well, let's say your team gained 10,000 acres in 1 hour. That means that you're going to get 800 victory points. So just consider that, guys. So that's kind of how the the way points are given. If you don't know that, so if you're near the end of the event and you think 1 acreage equals 1 victory point, that's not how it works, guys. So be careful with that if you're trying to push for, let's say, you're in the 6th spot and you want to get into 5th, and let's say you're 20,000 victory points away. Yeah, that's not going to be very doable. Okay, and then also just remember, if you cannot take any acres from a team that has less than 1,000 acres currently. So just remember that. I've seen people try to attack a team with that, I don't know how many times. No joke. You get penalized if they have less than 10 acres, which basically means, let's say a team has 9,000 acres, and you attack it and it says 300 points. It might go in and give you 100, because since it's so low in acreage, they're kind of trying to get them to where they can be sustainable, and that's kind of the point of that. So attacking teams that don't have a lot of acres isn't really going to help you. But big teams, big kingdoms, which is, I believe, over 40k points, you get a bonus. I believe it's double. So those are definitely the teams that you want to target. Now, obviously, mostly that means that they're going to be pretty high level. So if you're high level, good. If you're not high level, try to get some high level backers to help you out, and that's probably going to be your best bet. Also, okay, I don't know how many times I've been asked this, and anyway, so the event starts on Wednesday, but the first day you cannot do anything. It's called the treasure hunt phase, and that is where you can get chests. Also, you can get chests during the battle phase as well, but the treasure hunt phase, there is no major event. You cannot do any PvP. It's solely farming up bases. If you want to farm up a base, I'll go ahead and write it right now. So let's say, okay, so send a message to this base right here, and this is my personal base. This base is used legitimately like 100 times a day. Every single day when I log on, I have a billion new emails. So check out this base. It's doing pretty well for a lot of people. Some people are getting 3 every attack. So use this base if you want to farm chests the first day. And yeah. Also, I've been added to a team, by the way. I added this account to a new team called Odin XXX Legends. That's going to be something that comes up in the future. Not right now. If you want to join, feel free. I'm starting to log on to this account more. But yeah, so that's about it, guys. I hope this helped you guys. Let me know down below in the comments. Like the video if you did find it useful. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm gonna be doing more guide videos very soon. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get 3 rune guides out tomorrow, if at all possible, to make up for the lost time. I need to catch up. I need to get on the grind again. So yeah, unfortunately school comes first in this situation, so not much I could do. But either way, guys, hope you guys found this useful, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys.